They're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Timeout called Cleveland.
Luol Deng is the definition of a gamer. He averaged over 38 minutes a game over the last 5 seasons with the Bulls. Played with a fractured thumb, torn ligaments in his wrist. He always goes all out at both ends every time he's on the court.
Love with the screen on Wade. Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. It's stolen by Deng.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Man, I think they just need to slow it down for them and catch their breath before they give the ball away again. And when you talk about the physical toll for Deng playing those long moves, tremendous discipline and dedication to keep his body ready to go. And his hard work and leadership has to be missed by the Bulls on and off the court.
It's stolen by Deng. Dragic with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Dragic off the drive. Puts up the baby hook. And it doesn't even draw iron. And for Deng, back in the 2013 playoffs, he tried to practice the complications from a spinal tap. You don't hear that very often. That was a life-threatening condition.
And Kevin, he was unhappy with his care during that incident and said nobody from the Bulls checked up on him at the hospital. So I think that cast a real cloud over their ensuing contract negotiations.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Bosch passes to Deng. That one goes. Count it. Deng's got 14 points for the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out of the perimeter, and make them beat you from long range.
And the basket good.
Boy, he's pouring it on right now. He's giving them a real injection of energy this quarter.
LeBron drives in, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. So both teams changing it up here. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Now, here is Irving. 2 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat out front as they end the third. Heat leading by 12. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Thompson and Varejão at the 4 and 5. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the three. Just 5 on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
The Cavs just never really built any consistency last year for long stretches. And, you know, when that happens, it's hard to get wins away from home.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland, as you said, struggling on the road last year. Only 14 road wins. It's not going to cut it. And it's blocked by Johnson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Well, a big part of the problem for Cleveland last year was talent on the roster, so we can assume things will be different. Clark on the road for him this season.
Things are going to be different in a lot of ways as long as LeBron is leading the way. And they'll be on the same page. He'll make sure of that. So look for a lot different outcomes in Cleveland.
And a wide open look for Irving. His 3-pointers off the mark. To the wing right side. Walker with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Walker penetrating. But they get it back. And Anderson kicks to Johnson. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving. And the Heat call time here.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
So quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thanks, Doris. Anderson is screen on Irving. Chalmers dishes to Walker.
And Varejao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer. From his rookie season to now, he's more than doubled his rate of assists.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Well, Heat leading by 8. And Varejao, a good decision-maker, Steve, for a center. A 2-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio last year.
And he had a terrific season as a 2-point jump shooter. You know, able to spread the defense out a little bit and operate from the high post.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The face for a chance.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been too late.
But they're not all the way where they need to be yet, Steve. They've got to keep pushing through.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's James. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat with the lead. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Sets the pick for Wade. The kick out to Bosch. Looking to end the drive. And it's Wade with the jam.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. LeBron kicks to Smith. Irving passes to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat leading by 8. Dragic left side. Shot clock at 6. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Heat lead by 10.
Looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Kicks to Dragic. Bosch is screen on Irving. Back to Bosch. Right side with it. He's going up against Love. Right side, good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
LeBron dishes to Smith. Stolen by Wade. .122 left here in the 4th quarter. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There is Zhao, passes to Love. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Here's the screen. The drive by Wade. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Tristan Thompson in for Kevin Love. Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the 2nd half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the 2nd. That misses. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Nobody near Irving. Nails it. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Wow, this 4th quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you've got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
Off target from 3-point range.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.